His office handles misdemeanors to civil trials, as well as representing the city in both Sacramento, in front of the legislation, and in front of Congress. Of course, I am talking about the LA City Attorney's Office, and I'm delighted to be joined by the LA City Attorney, Michael Feuer. Nice to have you.
Oh, Maria, it's really great to be here. Thanks for having me.
You and all of us have been dealing with a global pandemic in arenas in which we have no choice. And I know that one of the things that was very important to you and your office is protecting those who are safer at home, but maybe not safer at home.
We noticed that reports for certain crimes at home, domestic violence and child abuse in particular, were down. I'm very skeptical that those diminished reports reflect a diminution in acts of violence to a domestic partner, a spouse, or kids. We feel as though, although there's no data to support this for sure, that it's because people are reluctant to report, feel they can't report, are concerned about the consequences. So we need to change that. We established behind closed doors with the district attorney, the Grocers Association, and the school district. A kind of unusual combination. I asked, why is that coalition put together? And for this reason. We said we want to try to alert people to the importance of reporting, to the fact that there are resources to help you, that you are not alone. We decided that for someone who's trapped with an abuser in their house, the one place they might be allowed to go to get out is to get food at one of two places, either a grocery store or an LAUSD food distribution site. So we partnered with those two groups and arranged for resources, information to be at those locations. I would learn, for instance, I don't need to make a phone call to 911 if that's too conspicuous. I can text 911 and police will come to my door. I'm worried the pandemic has reduced shelter options. No, there actually are shelter options available to me. I have a place to which I can go.
You've also had to make these decisions in a very rapid fashion, probably faster than normal. I mean, even just with the protesters and with those that are arrested in the peaceful protest, you made the decision that they are not going to have to do anything in that regard.
We need to listen to the protesters. The peaceful protesters are saying some very valuable things right now. And so I decided in my office that we're going to do this. With regard to the peaceful protesters, they will not face a criminal sanction. What we are going to do, though, is something I believe very deeply in. Right now in our nation, we need to change the us against them dynamic that pervades American culture right now. So we're going to bring people together, protester and police officer, community activists and business leader, together in groups, and we're going to facilitate discussions that are designed to be really candid and get to the point of how do you really feel? Express your views right now about these issues concretely, and ideally we will foster in those exchanges mutual understanding, mutual respect, and empathy for each other.